Are you the guy that got bitten by a snake?
Chris, stop! No!
Well, hey everybody, welcome. My name is Monty and y'all are watching Mont Games. And today we begin a new journey. For realsies this time, for realsies. We were supposed to begin this a couple days ago, but Resident Evil 8 DLC took a lot longer than I thought it would. Because today we are headed to Resident Evil 1. The first Resident Evil, the beginning, before Chris Redfield got the thickest neck in humanity, before we went off to Spain, before we ran around the halls of the Raccoon City Police Department, before we did any of that, we were at the Arklay Mountains. We were at Spencer Mansion. We're doing all that fun stuff. So that is what we're gonna be doing today. We're headed back to the beginning, back to the basics. So fun, so exciting. Let's talk about Resident Evil 1. So we're beginning this today. Here's what I know before we start Resident Evil 1. What do I know? Probably most of it. Before we began this game, we have gone through Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that's 7 Resident Evils before we got to the first one. So we probably know a good amount of what's gonna happen. Let's be honest here. So that's that's what we're doing. I know that Chris is in this, I know that Jill is in this, and I know that Wesker is in this. I'm pretty sure that there's other members of STARS that are gonna be in this as well. I think one of them is Barry, maybe Rebecca? I don't know, somewhere in that realm. I know this is in their STARS realm, right? This is in the STARS era for our characters. I know that there's a virus. I'm pretty sure it's the T virus. I think that hasn't changed, or it could be the progenitor. I'm not sure exactly. I guess we'll find that out. Zombies! Zombies! We're at the Spencer Mansion, I know that, which is in the Arklay Mountains. I don't know if we're gonna be walking around the Arklay Mountains or if we're just gonna be in the mansion. We'll also figure that out. And that's what I know. So, looking up on the specs, this was released in 1996 by Capcom for the PlayStation. That's this bad boy right there. That's that bad boy. I owned one of these bad boys a long time ago. Around the same time I had a Game Boy, if you can believe it or not. And 1996, for the Final Fantasy fans out there, is released between Final Fantasy VI and Final Fantasy VII. So it's like in that sweet spot right between those two games. So before we transitioned from the 8-bit format to the full 3D thing. So that's when this game came out. Directed by Shinji Mikami, that is this guy, who directed and produced the Resident Evil games from 1 through 4. So this guy is a big old name in the industry. And it was produced by this guy, Tokuro Fujiwara, who Resident Evil is his baby. He's the one who created it. It was originally supposed to be a remake for this guy's game called Sweet Home, right here. Papa Resident Evil. I think this guy, if I'm not mistaken, someone who knows Resident Evil is probably gonna correct me on this, but this guy is probably gonna be our Sakaguchi. That's what it was. Hironobu Sakaguchi. That's who created Final Fantasy. Fujiwara is probably our equivalent of Sakaguchi in the Final Fantasy realm. So that's cool. That's cool. So this is him. This is him. Resident Evil 1 is the highest selling PS1 game of all time. Super cool, super exciting. And a remake was released in 2002 for the GameCube, right? I did not own a GameCube. I missed that part. I went from the PS1 to the PS2 to the Wii to the PS3 and then PS4 and PS5. I've always been a Sony boy. I've always been a PlayStation man myself, if I'm being so honest. So, that is what I know, and those are the specs. These are the characters that I am 100% sure are going to be in this. So that's Chris Redfield before he underwent twink death and got the thickest neck of all time. Jill Valentine, serving cunt since day one, also the master of unlocking. And Albert Wesker. Look at this angle, you guys. Look at this angle, good God almighty. before he underwent twink death as well. So this is the twink Resident Evil. This is Resident Evil for twinks. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Oh no! Oh no! Oh shit! That actually got me. Yikes. RE1. And I got the by the way, before I continue that train of thought, I got the remaster of this that was remastered in 2014. Because I was thinking about whether or not I was gonna get the one that's like free, but I was like looking at the graphics, I was like looking at like all the things there, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't want to do the pyramid boobs. I can't do it. So I went with the remaster. So this is 2014's remaster, which is apparently like very similar to the GameCube's one, but like a remaster on top of a remaster, if that makes sense. Oh my god. I can do 5, Chris. Oh, what? I'm gonna do 1, Chris, but that's so funny. I love this. Look at this like little wallet thing. Look at him. What does it say? Special Tactics and Rescue Service stars. I love. Oh, wrong way. I love everything that's going on here. Yo, and Resident Evil 5 Jill. Yeah, young baby Chris and young baby Jill. That actually makes me actually really happy that they did this. Chris Redfield. Oh wait, I had to. Okay, hold on. Okay. You know what? I'll start with Chris. That's fine. That's fine. Is this like Resident Evil 2, where like each of them has like their own separate story?
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots.
July 1998.
Who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad.
Bravo Team disappeared. We know this from the files in 5.
Occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Eden?
The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict.
This
Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other
Wesker.
members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Them working together is actually kind of is a little jarring, seeing them like cooperate. Jilly. I love this Jill outfit, you guys. I love this Jill outfit. Is that Wedge? Is that Wedge from Final Fantasy VII? Right. 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 Ah! Yikes. This is actually uber horrifying. You know what this makes me think of, chat? Can I pause? I don't think I can pause. And hey, Aymar, welcome. Yikes.
Where the hell's he going?
Brad, you asshole, Brad. Oh, yikes.
dangerous this way.
Oh wait, that was actually so sick though. You're not gonna get. That was actually so sick though. Oh, I love. Good guy Wesker. This is what I get for like playing all the games before the first one. Yikes. Ooh. Enter the survival horror. Okay.
There are only 3 STARS members left now.
Hold on, I'll ask you guys in a second.
Jill and myself.
Wow.
Where Barry is.
You know, well now we know Barry's alive.
Barry. Where's Barry?
Barry the Bee? Barry Benson?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Wait, you guys, wait. I wasn't a Albert Wesker simp in. Oh yikes! Not the fixed camera. I wasn't a Wesker simp in 5, but this game. Hold on. Hold on, wait a second, hold up, wait a minute. Oh no, not the ink ribbons. That opening cutscene makes me think of analog horror. I don't know if y'all have ever like experienced that. It's like an old YouTube thing. Creepcast actually is doing like some really good stuff where they're like watching it and they're like analyzing it. But it's like old school, like, you know, taking a recording from like an old camcorder, shaky footage, kind of stuff. And that's what that opening montage kind of like reminded me of, which is really cool. Also very freaky. Oh, I hate that that's what it does. Oh. Golly, this man's slurping it. This man was glucking it, chat. Oh. Ah! Mm-hmm.
Wesker? Jill? Where did they go?
This must have been so effective back in the day. Like, Wesker's Betrayal must have been such an effective thing. So push. Look at that, you guys. I figured it out. I'm so smart. Now this is what I'm using my bachelor's degree for, chat. Is that Ethan Winters? Ethan! The pattern in the center resembles a woman. But chat, I'm a gay man. I don't know what a woman looks like. Chat. Can I open this? Oh, key? You got the mansion key. Well, we got the mansion key. I'm out of here. A sword! Eureka! You used a sword key! Although I will say, one of the things that I appreciate that Chris Redfield does is that when he uses a key, he doesn't destroy it. When you use a key with Leon, he puts it in, unlocks it, and he snaps it right in front of the screen and tosses it aside. I like this. I really like this Chris design. It was just downhill from here, chat, I guess. We're gonna take a bath. But someone's gonna pop out, isn't there? Ah! Oh my god! Is that Jack Baker? Loser! He slipped. Ah ha 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 ha. I love the RE8. Oh, umbrella! Hey! Hey, isn't this the same symbol that we found in Eastern Europe? Isn't this the same symbol belonging to a certain Mother Miranda? Mama Lin-Manuel Miranda? An open journal, the pages are blank. Oh, Chris Redfield takes up journaling? Chris Redfield finally gets a healthy hobby instead of plunging himself into dark scenarios. Thank goodness, chat. Oh, I was struggling up a storm, not being able to manage my inventory. I had 6 slots. Oh, wow. Wowza. God, why are these crows growling? Oh, no, I can attack them. That was an accident. It was an experiment, bro. It was literally an experiment, bro. It was literally an experiment. Let us take a look at our lore board. So, this is our Resident Evil 1 lore board before we hop into the game. I've added all the little things. There is not a whole lot that this game has given me. I think it's very slow. It's a very, dripped out process. We've met, of course, Twink Chris Redfield before he became an asshole and grew a neck 3 times his size. Jill Valentine and Albert Wesker. Both of these guys have run off and are probably making out somewhere. No fair, Jill. My turn to make out with hot Albert Wesker, please. My turn. We met zombie dogs and zombies. They're zombies, all right. And this is the house. This is where we are. Home is where the puzzle doors are, is what I always say. When I am rich and old, I better have a mansion that is like a Resident Evil mansion, chat. I better have a mansion that, to get into the bathroom, you have to find the little pieces of a crest that I've hidden in different parts of the mansion. You have to do a lot of backtracking just to open the bathroom door. That's what I need. When I am in my golden years. Also, this story takes place in July 1998. 1 month before my birthday, and also 3 months before the events of Resident Evil 2. So I've added our timeline now. So there were murders that were going on before the big one that happened in Raccoon City. Bravo team is sent to investigate, but then they disappear. And then so July 1998 is when Chris, Jill, and Wesker investigate Spencer Mansion. And 3 months later is when RE2 begins. I've added Barry Burton, who is missing apparently. Also this guy named Joseph F, who is evidently our first on-screen Resident Evil death ever. Since the beginning of the series began with Joseph F's death, and I think that's really cool. So this man is the root of it all. Hey bro, you okay? The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. Okay. So I think I need to use my... You blew the dog whistle. Oh! Use the damn shotgun, Chris Redfield! Use the damn shotgun, Redfield! Good God. Okay, this is what I need. Will you take the collar? There's a switch. Will you press it? Ah. A coin was hidden inside the collar. Ah. There's nothing unusual. This is a simoleon. Oh. Oh my God! Oh, buddy! We are now cooking with fire! Here's the secret sauce that nobody tells you about, chat. Yes. All right. You may think that I gotta put this bad boy back. But in fact... Wanna. Oh, are you a zombie? Forrest? There are deep wounds all over his body. Interesting. Wait, Forrest looks kind of hot though. Wait. Oh, what? No, Forrest! No, Forrest! Please! I didn't want to have to do that, Forrest, but you forced my hand. Rip again, Forrest. You lose again. That's 2 straight L's you've taken, Forrest. Ah!
You.
Chris Redfield, Alpha Team. We're here to rescue you. Richard, what the hell happened to you?
Oh my god.
Chris.
Chris.
Place. Get your team out of here. Demons. Everywhere.
Don't talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake. His bite mark was huge.
What do you mean by a poisonous snake?
Just any ordinary snake. Take my word for it.
He needs serum. I left it in another room.
Okay.
I'll get it.
Please hurry.
Hold on. I'll be back.
In a game full of zombies, I cannot believe that you got bitten by a snake. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy talk. That's bonkers talk, dude. Let's talk for the bonkers. Wait, I think that was Rebecca, though. Rebecca. This is my first time meeting Rebecca, you guys. This is my first time playing Rebecca, because I didn't play Mercenaries in RE5, because I didn't want to play RE5 anymore. The moment that I finished RE5, I was like, okay, cool, I'm done. Great, I've seen all I needed to see, and we're moved on.
Hope this is what you wanted.
Thank you. I'm gonna give you a shot now, Richard. Hang in there.
Here. Take it.
Is that C4?
It's a radio.
Oh.
Take care of yourself, Rebecca. Richard.
No! Richard!
Just unconscious.
Oh,
Rebecca.
okay.
It's not safe here. Let's get Richard to a safer place.
Right.
And where would that be? My safe room.
Richard's doing well, Chris. He should recover soon.
Good. Richard needs you now.
As soon as Richard gets better, we'll come after you.
Rebecca, you okay with a gun?
Yes.
You want to be in my party?
I'm gonna continue my investigation.
Okay, Illy.
Be careful. Okay?
Okay. I feel like this trophy being called Delaying the Inevitable is feels like a little bit of a, what's the word? It bodes ill tidings is what I'll say. It bodes ill tidings. Oh, yikes. I don't know who you think you are, sir! We didn't see what is inside here because Rebecca kept taking up all our time and our efforts. Can we find the snake that bit him? What if Richard isn't infected with zombieism, but instead infected with like rabies or something? Alright, so here's our Resident Evil 1 lore board. So we've learned more about the Bravo team. I think honestly the Bravo team is the most interesting lore piece so far. And like just finding where they are. So we found Kenneth so far. Kenneth, he is the guy who's getting like eaten out by a zombie in the hallway. Forrest was dead outside. Look at him, showing off a little shoulder, you know what I mean? Ooh, Forrest. Richard was bitten by a snake. Richard, I think, is the loser of Bravo team, because in a game of zombies, this man got bitten by a snake. Come on now. But we also met another member of the Bravo squad, So cool, so exciting. The only competent one so far, Rebecca Chambers. She is the white mage of the party, obviously. Obviously, she's the white mage of the party. She's the Yuna of the party, the Luna Freya, if you will. I'm trying to think, what else did I add? I added the one file that we found by this guy named Martin Crackhorn, pictured here, by the way. He worked for a lab for Umbrella, and he was the one who wrote a letter to a girl named Alma, kind of detailing, what happened with the attack, right? That there was a leak of the virus that they were working on, and it turned everyone into zombies. Woo! And so we also found out through that letter a little bit more about their timeline, right? So June 3rd is when he wrote that note to her. But apparently it was last month in May, sometime in May 1998, when the virus leaked. So that kind of helps clear some things up for us. I know that there won't be one. Because, Resident Evil 8 came out like 20, 30 years later after this game did. But it would be, I don't know, if they ever remake Resident Evil 1, which, by the way, I don't want them to. I do not want them to remake Resident Evil 1, by the way. I'm just letting y'all know that before y'all get it confused. I don't want them to do that. But it'd be cool if they added some little clues to Oswald, to Spencer knowing Mother Miranda. You know what I mean? Because we know that they know each other. We know that they're familiar with each other. Maybe they made out. I don't know. Maybe they. I don't know. Maybe he could have given her another daughter. I don't know. But I would have loved little bits and clues of that. I think that would have been super duper cool. You know what I mean? Where maybe there's a letter from her.
It's me, Chris.
Rebecca's like, what the fuck? That was horrible.
Sounded like Moonlight Sonata.
That sounded nothing like the Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
I don't think that's the Moonlight Sonata. Yeah, that's the Moonlight Sonata. Rebecca, that was sick. Oh,
What was that?
My interpretation is off a little.
don't judge her.
For a while.
Sure. But don't get too carried away.
Don't
I won't.
Don't judge her, Chris. You're horrible. Can I do this? Who can learn it faster, me or Rebecca? Let's find out. Rebecca, prepare to be wowed. I think that's an A. And I believe, okay, whatever. I remember every good boy does fine. Actually, not that bad. If only I remembered what bass clef was. I think this is. Wait. Ba 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 ba. Da da da. Oh no! It switches to a bass clef in the fifth stanza. Oh shucks, I'm screwed. Oh no. Well, I tried. I tried. Perfect skill, such an enjoyable spectacle. Music critics will say Mod Games is a better piano player than Rebecca Chambers. Moved to tears by Mod Games' interpretation of the Moonlight Sonata. I was both crying and aroused at the same time as I listened to Mod Games' interpretation of the Moonlight Sonata.
Chris! I think I got
I'm right
it.
here. Boom, boom, boom. You're a little late on the timing in the last one. Oh yikes! I have one bullet left. What in Sam Hill? Run! 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 Run, Redfield, run! What in Sam Hill? Oh, that's the snake he was talking about? The one that what's his face got bit by? Okay, you know what? That's a little bit more understandable. That's a little bit more understandable, Isaac, then. If that's the snake he got bit by, okay, I get it. All right, we got all the mask. Woo! All right. What we got? What's my prize? What's my prize? Oh no. Thank you for the hydrate. That's not a very good prize. There's something here. Will you take the stone and metal object? Sure. Most of the lore in this is like literally found in the notes. And since we don't have any pictures associated with these people, I just made them up, okay? So this is the keeper of the grounds, PS1 Hagrid. He is one of the first people who turned into a zombie. He talks about playing cards with these two security guys, Scott Pilgrim and Elias from The Wrestler. And also Steve, a scientist, an umbrella scientist. So that's what we know there. We also found out that some unnamed professor or unnamed researcher at the mansion tried to escape a couple of days after the outbreak, and he got shot and killed. We also learned about a guy named Trevor, right here, Trevor, who tried to who was captured back in the 60s in 1967, and they kept the man imprisoned. They kept the man imprisoned there, and they wouldn't let him out. So we don't know what's going on there. We don't know what's going on there. We don't know who he is, what he's about. That's all. We also met our white mage Rebecca. Oh God. We also met our white mage Rebecca, and our this man Richard Aiken. I was grilling this man Richard Aiken for getting bit by a snake in a game full of zombies. But turns out that this was the snake. Hey, turns out that this was the snake that bit Richard Aiken, by the way. So.
This is Brad.
Brad?
Alpha team. Come in. Does anybody hear me?
Oh,
This is Chris.
Brad. Oh, Janet.
Alpha team. Bravo team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is
Brad, this is Chris. Brad? Damn. Thing's broken.
What does Eustace say in Courage the Cowardly Dog show? Stupid dog! You made me look bad! Bradley?
Wesker?
Oh, Wesker.
Chains. Treat. Not says. Wave. Woods outside the mansion.
Monster in chains outside the mansion. I think he's telling me to engage with that monster. Is this the Baker house? Did I finally make it to the Baker house? A number of bandages have been hung up. Could these brown stains be blood? I think they're poop. I think that Albert Wesker pooped here, chat. It's canon that Albert Wesker poops nonstop. Oh, family picture. It is the Baker house. It's a journal left by someone.
19. Daddy attached first. Mommy attached second. Inside red and slimy, white and hard. Not true. Mom, where? Don't know, Dad. Found Mom again. Attached Mommy. To move no more. She's screaming. Why? Just want to be with her. Mom, where? I miss you all.
She's got a way with words, chat. She's got a way with the words. Oh. Albert? Wesker? That you? Oh. Excuse me? What? 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 Hello? Oh. Hi. Beaten the slab. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Camera, camera, camera. What? 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 Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. No thanks. Am I good on health? I'm good on health. Okay, goodbye. Although... Oh, damn. Oh, damn. What in Sam Hill was that? I must say 10 times. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yo, that's the craziest spider in a game I've ever seen. Why is it hairy? Oh my god. That's what I said to my grinder date last night. Why is it hairy? Oh.
Richard!
Oh, hi. Wait.
Chris!
Are you the guy that got bitten by a snake?
Chris, stop! No! Richard.
What the fuck? No. What in Sam Hill? Oh, yikes. Oh. What? What? What are we doing? Oh my god! Wow, that's so funny. Why do we have a shark room? Why is there a shark room? What is happening? Yeah, no thanks. No thanks, bro. No thanks. Oh! Oh, bro, what? Do you guys want to see my farm in Stardew Valley? Here's my son. Here's my husband, Sammy. 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 Hi, Sammy. I love you, Sammy. The water has been completely drained. Thank God. You're not still kicking it, are you? Oh. Oh. Okay. So, what did I add in our lore board? I added all the wacky things that we found out. Number one, sharks. As you can see by my very in-depth notes about the sharks, I thought very deeply about the shark that we saw the last time we streamed this game. Gobbled my friend up. Womp womp. This is called the Aqua Ring, by the way. This is called the Aqua Ring. Not the ring that she'll propose to Cinderella with, mind you, but it is the Aqua Ring. It's where the plant feeds. This bad boy, the plant. Plant 42. Not to be confused with Rule 34. Shut up, Monty. So the plant was treated with the T-virus, and it gave it, like, you know, some sort of sentience. And the way that it gathers nutrients is that it sucks up the water from the Aqua Ring, from this bad boy. But also eats people. This thing eats people, much like the cow plant in The Sims, if you're familiar with that. And then this guy is the scientist, Mr. Henry Sarton. I added the chained creature that Wesker warned us about engaging. It knocked us the fuck out in the cabin, though, so that was really cool. I added some, like, details that we already knew about. So, like, I added that the protective suits came out on May 12th. I added when the experiments continued for Plant 42, all that stuff. Oh, also, I found out that this guy Trevor and Lisa were actually in our general lore board as well for Resident Evil. They were talked about in the files for Resident Evil 5, because I was like referencing back to that for the fan fiction that we're writing. And it was interesting. It was interesting. Also, rest in peace to Richard Aiken. Imagine how much, like, more freakier this game would be if you had a figure like Jack Baker just, like, chasing you around, you know? No! No! Dies. Ah, Lee. I just realized right now, Chris here looks like Pierce. Oh! Oh! Hey.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. Want me to treat your wounds?
No. Cool. I wish that I'd known that earlier.
I'm okay.
I would before I
If
used
something should
one of my
happen to me,
thing.
I'm counting on you.
Shut up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Rebecca. Rebecca. This is also very real. Wait, Rebecca's really interesting.
Strong, Rebecca.
Come on now, if I was in her shoes, I would be crying like nonstop.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Krista, Brad, can you hear me? Brad!
Chris, you look super zooted in this cutscene. You look like you just smoked like a big fat doobie. Rebecca, is that you? Rebecca? Rebecca, what are you doing, Rebecca? No! Oh! Oh! Go Redfield! Go Redfield! What the fuck? It's... Oh my god, Syzoth? Syzoth, is that you? Oh! 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 Run, Redfield! Run! Oh, I died! Isn't this so grand? Isn't this so grand? Isn't this so grand? What a beautiful farm. What a beautiful farm. Where am I? Hey, oh, fuck. Oh, no! No! What in Sam Hill? Oh, this is not a fight that I wanted to do right now. Please. Oh, damn. Why'd you just do that? Good golly, dude. Wow. Whoa. Yippee! Yippee! Hooray! Richard, that's 2-0, brother. That's 2-0. I literally took out the snake that bit you and the shark that killed you. That's crazy. Here we go. Here's our Resident Evil 1 lore board. So what did we learn last time we streamed this game? Where were we? We defeated the big old plant, this guy right here, Plant 42. A distant relation to Plant 34, which you should not look up. So Plant 42, we defeated this bad boy. This bad boy was infected, not infected. What's the word? Treated with the T-virus. What could the T-virus be, chat? What could the T-virus be? Oh my god, I don't know what the T-virus is. Oh wow, it's so mysterious. What could it be doing? The Tyrant virus. Well, guess we'll find out today, chat. I guess we'll find out today. I added that creature. I added the hunters. This is what today's stream is named after, by the way. Reptile before the Ozempic. We learned more about Mr. Trevor. Mr. Trevor. What did we learn? We learned that when he tried to escape on the 27th, this man was stuck here all the way into like December, right? So he hadn't eaten. He's trying to solve his own puzzles that he made because he did. This man right here, this man Trevor, designed the manor that we currently find ourselves in. So all the puzzles that we have to do is this man's fault. All the puzzles that we have to do just to move from one room to the other is this man's fault. Also, his name is not Trevor, it's George Trevor. That's what I found out. Trevor is a last name. And on the last day, on December 1st, in the journal it says November 31st, which I thought was a funny little detail. He finds his own grave there. So I think that's interesting. Also, he hears heels, and he thinks of his wife, and he begins to fear that his wife, Jessica, pictured here, and his daughter, Lisa, pictured here, could also be in the manor with him. We'll find out. We also ran into Wesker and Rebecca, but you know what? Hey, what's up? Super silly fun time.
Rebecca! Is she upstairs?
Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! She dies? Wait, what? What do you mean Rebecca dies? I thought Rebecca was in like later games. Wait. What do you mean? What? What just happened? Rebecca! Oh, girly pop, are you okay? Did I do something wrong? Wasn't she in like later games? Wait! If I take too long, she dies? Hold on. This is not gonna take us too far. This is not gonna take us super far. Y'all literally watched me save earlier. So hold on. I just have to see. Go. Here we go. Oh, we saved her. First try.
I didn't mean to get you worried.
We can't stay here any longer. We have to get to the others and find a way out of here. You with
God,
me?
Rebecca, that was so close.
Then I'll go ahead.
You nearly died there.
You're on your own. Stay cool and use your better judgment. Got it?
I can handle myself.
Good luck.
Rebecca. Yeah, the timeline has just split. I've just doomed us all. What's that thing in the Spider-Man movies where like it's the canon events? I just ruined the canon event here. Not the shaft. A huge gaping hole. First we got the shaft, and now we have the huge gaping hole. Oh no, we know what this room is for. Oh, hello.
Enrico, don't come any closer, Chris.
Enrico?
What happened?
Double crosser.
What?
Enrico, wait. Enrico! Enrico!
I wonder who the double crosser is, chat. I wonder who the double crosser is. All these characters dying, I have no idea who they are. Not another NPC, no! Let's get out of here. Oh my god. A huge collection of various dolls. Donna! Oh my god, look at that doll underneath the table. Look at that one. Right down there. Look at that doll underneath the table. That's horrifying. A bunch of photographs featuring a young girl depicting various scenes from her upbringing. Okay. That's a lot less creepy. This picture looks like a family photo. The mother and daughter seem to be pretty close. Not the progenitor virus. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica. Administered virus type A. Plasmolizing of the tissue during cell activation. Lisa. Administered virus type B. Plasmolizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion positive but delayed fusion. Body modification observed constant results. Status. Continue protective observation.
I got mom face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go.
Oh, what? What do you mean you attach her face to you? She's wearing her mom like leather face. That's crazy.
Because mom sad when I meet her without face. November 17th, 1999. From inside box, sent of mommy. Maybe true mother there? Stone box hard. I heard steel rope in the way.
Maybe true mother there?
Can't see mother because 4 stones.
Oh my god! Who knew Resident Evil 1's horror game went this hard, chat? Oh my god. What steel rope in the way tells me is that the little girl turned out to be that chained BOW that keeps like following us around. I wonder how old she was. How old was Lisa Trevor when she like turned into that BOW? See that, Evelyn? You're not the first little girl BOW in Resident Evil, Evelyn. I'm kinda, you know what, y'all? I love the fact that this game like is truly like horrific and has like some really genuinely creepy moments. I love that. I love that. When they say Resident Evil 7 and 8 and Village are truly like a return to form, I see what they mean now. This has the same like eerie feeling in me that Resident Evil 7 gave me. You know what I mean? We did it! We beat the game! We beat the game, you guys! You guys, we beat the game! We're gonna get down here, and then Wesker's gonna be like, Chris, it was all one big misunderstanding. You see, there was never any BOWs, this is just one big escape room for you. Happy birthday, Chris Redfield. Then in that case, then we haven't beaten the game. Oh.
You're a bit of a mess up.
Hey.
Chris, take a piece of the action.
Yes, sir. I told you. Oh. You guys, I'm teamed up with Mr. Wesker. Ow. Well, I guess she's not necessarily a 9-year-old girl anymore. She is this game was in the 90s. And she was born in the 60s. So that makes her what? Like 40 something? Oh, 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 oh. Oh? What? What just happened? Why did she just jump? Why did she just jump?
I'll investigate this area a little further.
Okay. Why did she just jump? She found her mother, so she jumped? Oh. Okay.
To my dearest Lisa, day by day I can feel my consciousness drifting further away. The shots given to me by men in white clothes made some of Mommy's itching go away. Today they gave me another shot saying it was nutrition. Oh, she had crabs. Listen to me, Lisa. Our chance to escape is the next time when we go to the lab together. We'll both pretend that we are both unconscious. And when that man in white clothes is off guard, that will be our chance. When we're on the outside, let's look for Daddy together. Okay, sweetie? Be strong, Lisa. November 13th, 1967, Jessica Trevor. That's when, so they've been here, like, being experimented on when George Trevor arrived. The what disc? The MO disc? Now, talk about millennials.
Can I click on forgot password and it'll just send it to my email? Here, I'm gonna try something. Welcome to Umbrella. Please input LEON. Password LUIS. Guess that's not the password. Okay. Oh, Ada? Ada Wong? Is this an Ada Wong letter? Hold on. Wait. Ada is not that common of a name. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. He got COVID. I feel like I am teetering on the edge of reason. Just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you are not infected. I sincerely hope that things do not reach such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person remaining alive, I want you to get the material from the visual data room. I've set up the terminal in the small security room so that you can log in the system using my name and your name as the password. There's one more thing, and it is my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this state. But if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put me out of my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, John. I want to know, is this a letter to Ada Wong? That is a message to RE2 Ada? Oh, what? Gosh, who could that man be in the sunglasses? Who could that man be wearing sunglasses in a basement? Now, which one of these is John? I bet it's the guy all the way in the left. That feels like that's Ada's type. Sure. Oh, I forgot about this. Me. Been there, done that. Don't love that sound. The elevator is working.
Chris!
Oh, hey.
Rebecca!
What's up?
I saw you in the inner garden. I finally caught up.
What's up?
Well, I'm glad you're okay. No more following. Just stay with me, kid.
That's my plan, sir.
Why are you like this? Yo. Wesker, I saw you in on a PowerPoint presentation.
Chris, you make me proud. But of course you are one of my men.
Thanks. Since when, Wesker?
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about.
Since when have they been slipping you a paycheck?
I think you're a bit confused.
Am I? You just pointed a gun at me.
I've always been with Umbrella. And stars were umbrellas. No, rather, my little piggies.
Interesting.
The Tyrant virus leaked, polluting this whole place, and unfortunately, I had to give up my lovely members of Stars.
You killed them with your own dirty hands! You son of a bitch!
Oh yes, dear.
Oh yeah.
Just like this.
Rebecca!
Don't move!
You.
Oh, what?
I don't think you want to die just yet. I have something that's of some interest to you.
Is that Jill? Yikes. Bro, is that really how Rebecca went? Huh. Jill, you look so different.
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
What the hell?
Chris, you'll never.
You become senile.
It's magnificent.
What the fuck? What is Sam Hill? Hey. Hey, girl. How are you?
Come on, you test tube freak.
Come on, you test tube freak. It automatically locks in case of emergencies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wesker? What a pathetic way to die. He's holding something. Oh. Give me a second, sir. Let me read this. The discovery of the G virus was in fact 21 years after the administration of the primogenitor virus. Through further modification and testing, I was able to derive a method to create the G that surpassed the performance of the T. This was the breakthrough that would change the future of the BOW's history. I cannot wait to see the look on Alexia's annoying face when I finally announce my research. But unfortunately, I'll have to wait a few more years to completely verify my findings. Interesting. Birkin mentioned. Come here, you big galope. Okay. I was overthinking it. Bro, I was overthinking it. I was like, oh, there has to be like some sort of secret contraption that I have to activate in order to like freeze him, and maybe I can use that to like do this and then do that and do this. Debra, your advice truly was magnificent. You good? Oh no, she's good. She's good. She's good. I'm slapping her face. I'm like, hello? Hello?
Chris.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
I wonder if like when this game came out, like back in the day, if that was like a huge surprise for people. You know what I mean? Like, I've played through most of the mainline games at this point, and so like it's not a surprise to me, but I wonder if like for people back in the day, that was a surprise.
I found a file in the lab.
What's up?
Apparently, there's still a lot of Tyrant virus here. We should blow this whole place up.
Right. The show must go on. I'll leave that up to you, Rebecca.
I'm on it. I'll start the self-destruct system I found a little while ago.
It's not like we're out of this yet. I'll see you on the outside.
Outside.
Outside. Great. Sorry that I didn't shoot a bulletproof vest. Maybe his aim's not good, Debra, because he's wearing sunglasses in a basement.
3 minutes to detonation.
What?
The self-destruct system's activated.
Good work.
I could hear that.
Helicopter.
Oh.
Shit. It's those nasties again.
Chris, if Brad's still up there, please try to get in contact with him.
But,
Leave them up to me.
all right. Clean him up.
No problem.
Oh, someone's pulling their weight. Oh, Brad. Oh, damn it. I'm mad. Oh, what's this? Will you take the signal rockets? Okay. Now, why does that one not have a cap? Pew!
Chris!
What's up?
You okay?
Yeah.
You got him? Jill, is that you? Rebecca, move! Duck and roll, girl! Duck and roll! Duck and roll! No! No! Let her down! Ooh, why are you running? Why are you running? Rebecca, throw me some ammo! As the great Major Krauser once said. Knives are faster, rookie.
Chris, use it!
Hello?
Whatever it is.
Oh, thanks. I just got whooped, dude. That's crazy. Thank you. Looks like Titan. It's Mr. Kupka. I never thought I'd see him again. I missed! Now that's really 90s. The the three camera angles. Yay! So I didn't need the disc at all? We did it. Imagine if I miss all times. Thank you. What about Jill?
Chris, I'm sorry for...
Rebecca, you did just...
Oh, this is just like when they saved Ethan.
This case is
Ethan!
just too strange. It's just too...
Wow, I can't believe we beat the T-Virus. The T-Virus never comes back after this, chat. I don't know if you know this, but the T-Virus never comes back after this. Let me just go to the IGN. Let me just go to IGN. Yeah, where is Jill? What happened to her? So apparently I was supposed to get the first...
You did a fine job.
I was supposed to get the first MO disc, like before I went down to the lab. I think that's what it says here. I was supposed to get the first MO disc there. The door leads to a jail cell where your friend Jill is waiting to be rescued. You guys, I killed Jill. No! What? I left Jill. You guys, you guys know that I would have rather saved Jill than Chris. Of all the things that I thought this was gonna be, this is like number one that I... What? This is the mom spaghetti outfit. This is Eminem. I don't know what you're talking about.